If you've ever gone on a hike, then you know it's no walk in the park. That's why I'm here to instruct you on hiking safety. The first and most important rule you must follow when hiking is to always have a buddy. Good here will be buddying up with bad, so that if something happens, one of them can go and get help. Make sure you call your friends or family to let them know where you're going and how long you'll be gone in case anything bad happens. Now for the preparation for a hike. There are 10 essential items that you should always have when participating in any outdoor activity. These items are cleverly called the 10 Essentials. The first item is a map of the area that you'll be hiking in. The second is a compass, so that you can correctly navigate with the map. You might need sunglasses and sunscreen, depending on the weather. Fourth is extra food and water. Next is extra clothes, headlamp or flashlight, first aid kit, fire starter, matches, and last, but one of the most important items, a pocket knife or multi-tool. It's always important to wear weather-appropriate clothes. Dressing in layers is always ideal for hiking. That way, if you get too hot, you can take off a layer. And if you get too cold, you can just put a layer on. If it's cold, then wear a base layer like Under Armour, and then an insulation layer over top like a fleece jacket to trap the heat of your body and warm you up. Then top it all off with a windbreaker or rain jacket to keep out the elements. If it's warm, then a thin synthetic shirt will do, but remember to check the weather for rain and bring an extra layer and rain gear just in case. You should always stick to the path, even if there's an obstacle in your way, such as a log. Now I understand that explaining how to cross a log in your path seems rather stupid, if not downright ridiculous. But the mistake is made often enough that I felt it should be covered in this marvelously instructional presentation. So let's get to it. If the log is high enough, then pass underneath it. And if the log is close to the ground, then step over it, not on it. The reason is that logs are a natural home for venomous snakes, and stepping on a log can disturb them. Always try to avoid stepping off the path for a couple of reasons. Number one, stepping off trail can crush animal wildlife habitats and plants, and we want to keep nature untouched and natural. And reason number two, so that you won't get lost. You never know what lies off the path. If you have blatantly disregarded the advice given in this impeccable instructional video and find yourself lost, then stop immediately and try to get your bearings. Stay calm and attempt to retrace your steps back to the trail. If you still can't find the trail, then check the map and compass and continue in the direction the trail heads. If you don't have a map, which you should, then follow a stream or river downhill. If it turns night, you should stay put so you don't get even more disoriented in the darkness. Sometimes trails may force you to walk on the road for a short distance. If this happens, make sure you walk on the left-hand side so you can see oncoming traffic. If you go on a hike with a large group of people, make sure you remember to take a tally of how many there are, and then recount them regularly. Blisters are a common occurrence on hikes, but they don't have to be if you stop them before they develop. You can do this by wearing shoes that fit you comfortably and socks that fit snugly but not too tight. If you start feeling a hot spot developing on your foot, then stop immediately and cut a donut shape out of moleskin and place it around the area. Oh, no, that's nasty. That's disgusting. I'm not doing this.
No,
Get
you
somebody.
have to do this.
Thanks for watching this instructional video. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a nice hike.
Who said that?